Well, every Sunday, Pat Sullivan from Sullivan Hardware and Garden provides some great advice for do-it-yourself home improvements. Today, he talks about how to become a true grill master.
Well, we're about halfway through the holiday weekend. No problems yet? Well, that's great. All right, how about a little grill safety? Because the next 2 days, everyone's going to be doing a lot of grilling, and people can get themselves in trouble with grills, especially people that don't generally grill very much, and then they're just, it's been sitting for so long. First of all, with a grill, make sure it's positioned right. You want to be about 36 when you're grilling, 36 inches away from the wall, especially vinyl siding. So, you know what, and if you're one to keep the grill in the garage, you never take the propane tank in with it. Always take the propane tank. It stays outside if you're going to put the grill inside, and that's absolutely fine. Cleaning the grill is so important because that's where you get all the fires from. So make sure you can buy different cleaners. Weber makes great cleaners. You can kind of see right on here, this thing's kind of loaded. And I know a lot of people argue, well, there you're going to get the flavor. I know we might get some of the flavor, but we're not going to burn the house down. So you can spray it down, get a nice wire brush. There's different ones. There's the scouring pads now. There's a little controversy with the wire that every once in a while a wire can get in a piece of hamburger and get in your intestines or something. I don't know. It seems like it's really rare. So there's wood paddles now too that you can use. So make sure you clean up the grate. You can clean underneath, but here's the big place because this is where the fires always seem to start. There's most grills, this is a Weber, has a little catch. So this is where everything, and when this catches on fire, that's when it comes out the back. Just clean that out. I mean, nobody ever looks down there, all right? So get that cleaned out. That'll take care of that. Now, lighting the grill, this is the most important thing. If you don't hear anything else this morning, hear this. When you're lighting the grill, open this hood. You never light a grill with the hood closed. The gas can gather in there, and if it doesn't fire, then all of a sudden that gas can explode. So always have that open. If it doesn't light in 4 or 5 seconds, turn it off, let it clear, and then do it over. It's better really to use the igniter, but even like this one, I came up on it. It's a battery igniter. There's no battery in it. So if you end up having to use this, there's always a place for you to put it in. But again, 4 or 5 seconds, it doesn't light, pull it out, shut the gas off, clear it. Again, always in the open position. Down here, the propane tank, check for leaks. You just get a little soapy water, dish soap, and just pour it on there. If you see bubbles, and you can go follow this all the way, do the fittings up here. If you see bubbles, you have leaking gas. So that's very important. Now, when it comes to actually transporting the propane tank, that's something else too. First of all, you have to realize this can weighs 18 pounds. This is the standard tank, 18 pounds empty, 38 pounds full. So your propane is between 18 and 38. So 28 would be half full. So you can weigh it. That's the best way to do. People bring tanks in because they're having company over. They're always afraid they're going to run out of propane. So they'll bring it in and you end up spending more money. Ideally, you should have 2 tanks. That way you have that comfort of knowing you have more propane. So let this one run out, put the other one on. The new tank will pay for itself. When you transport this thing, it transports in the upright position. Don't lay it on its side. If this thing would let loose and liquid propane comes out, it instantly will expand to 270 times its volume. And that's very dangerous. So always in this position, it would be better if it rides up front with you so you can take care of it rather than letting it roll around in the trunk. Remember, 18 pounds empty, 38 pounds full. It's going to be a great weekend.